Alright guys, so I'm sorry. I hope that you guys can forgive me, but I actually got it all prepped, ready, and I just finished putting the first coat on everything. And I tried to do it, as light as I could. Um, I got a little too much to start with on there as a first coat. This paint is really thin. I'm used to enamel, which is thick. This stuff's like urethane, so it's really thin, and I definitely should have misted it on there more instead of tried to cover everything. Definitely need to do like 2 to 3 coats. I did too much of a first coat, so I gotta try and blend it in and try and cover up the spots where it ran. But yeah, that's all about learning as you go and just figure out what works. And you just gotta, put in the time to figure it out and just practice. But I'll set you guys up so that you guys can see the next coat, and should be pretty cool. And getting ready for the next coat right now. So, see, this is too far away. Yeah, kind of. I don't know what else I could set you guys on, so that's probably just gonna have to do. Sorry about that, guys. You guys can just watch from here. Alright guys, so there's the second coat. Laid it down. I think I'm pretty sure, I'm still learning about painting and all, but I'm pretty sure that was a pretty good coat there. I tried to mist it on, not to spray it too much. I want to try and cover up the little runs I had from the beginning. Might have to wet sand it and touch it up in a few spots. If I don't like how it turns out, definitely gonna do another coat or two here, just so that I know everything's nice and covered. Because I can definitely still see runs on here, and that also might be because it's a little warm in here. Like maybe it's humid in here, because obviously you want it warm when you're painting, and it should definitely be warm enough. Like 63 in here. Well, I mean, it feels warmer than that. I'm sweating right now, so yeah. So I'll do another coat or two and show you guys it when it's done, and go over all the imperfections I find, because I feel like there's definitely gonna be a couple. Just because it's my first time using this spray paint. Usually I use thicker paint also, so I'm still trying to learn. And probably gonna end up having to redo a few spots to make it look perfect, but that's what you gotta do in painting sometimes when you're trying to learn, so it's just all part of the process. So I'll show you guys it when it's done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and moved the stuff that I painted last night. I made sure after seeing the runs in the motor to spray the hood really light, so I'm not worried about there being any runs in that. I'd honestly be surprised if there was. I missed it on the coats, and I think I did really good doing that. So I'd be surprised if I saw a run in that. But on this is where I started. And you know what? You might not be able to see it on camera, which is good. But there are runs right here and down here and a little bit right there. And let's see, I think a little bit up here and maybe a tiny bit right here. And that might be a run right there. I'm not exactly sure. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it apart, find all the little imperfections and runs and stuff, and wet sand it down with, actually I might have, I don't know, I'll find a really high grit, like maybe 600, or yeah, I probably don't want to do 400, probably like 600 or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'm still trying to learn more about sandpaper and sanding and what to use, but I'll do that, get that wet sanded, and get that fixed tonight, so it's all ready for tomorrow, and we'll be good to go. And then I want to get the tape off of this, or at least where the silver is going to go, the chrome, and start working on the next color that's going to get. So there's an update for you guys, and time to get this figured out and sorted. Alright guys, so I already kind of went over it, but to taking out the runs, I got a hard pad here, so that it'll stay just on the runs. Actually, it doesn't fit in that one, but for up here, it'll work real nice. And I'll have to figure out something for that one. What you want to do for the runs, though, you just want something that's gonna keep it flat, so that you're just getting the high spot, like the run, and that's the whole like target here. You're just trying to get the run down. You don't want to try and get the other stuff down. You're just trying to smoothen it out. I got a 400 grit on here, because that'll take it down, and it won't take too long, and should work just fine. So I got some water right there, and I'm gonna start working at it, and I'll show you guys it when it's ready to be painted. Alright guys, so I was actually out riding the four-wheeler yesterday and I lost my flashlight, but I'm pretty sure I got all the wet sands or the runs out. Actually, I can already see that I missed right here. Just 'cause, I mean, it's kind of hard to see on the black, but I'll just go over that quick. But so it was this side that had it the worst, because that's where I started and I didn't realize it. Looks like there actually might be one right there. And then this had 3, one on each side of this, right there. And right here was really bad, but I got all of that one out. And then the whole lower unit, I'm pretty sure is fine. I don't notice any. And this whole side, like down here is like, you know, that's good enough. And maybe one right there. I'm not sure, but like the rest of it's like really good. In the back, it's really nice. So, and then I went over up here and then the back of this, and that was about it. So not too much. Now we just gotta clean up the rest of it and wax and grease remover the whole thing, because it's not like I'm just painting this spot. Like paint's gonna get on this too and stuff, because like, you know, or I'd have to tape off everything else. But you know, just pretty much maybe a coat over everything, or just like, you know, not everything, but like, you know, it's gonna get on down here. So I'm definitely painting over all that stuff, and then I think everything else is fine. I don't think I'm gonna need to touch up anything else. So I'm gonna finish that up, and then I could probably make it work in here still. It's raining out today, but we'll get her done and paint it up. So look forward to that, guys.